You know, I think it's safe to say that here at Expresso, we absolutely love our superheroes, you know, point case. But if you ask anyone who their favorite superhero is, and you'll probably get answers like Batman, Iron Man, Superman, even Captain America. But have you ever wondered what a South African superhero in the same ranks would look like? Well, wonder no more, because it's neither a bird nor a plane, it is Kwezi. And joining us this morning is the creative team behind South Africa's first comic book superhero, Loyiso Mkize and Clyde Beech. Gentlemen, welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Guys, this is terribly exciting. This is terribly exciting. I think, you know, to have South Africa's very first superhero, a comic book, I scanned through it a little bit earlier on. It looks at, I mean, it's an international standard. You guys are doing such a great job. Loyiso, tell us a little bit about the character, Kwezi. I mean, what inspired the character? And can I just also say there's a bit of a likeness between the two of you?
Oh, no, that's
Just
purely coincidence. But, you know, to answer your question, you know, the comic book basically came as a call as to, you know, the question as, what would South Africa's superhero look like? You know, we need a South African superhero that looks like us, speaks like us, and shares the same environment as us, you know, and that presented such an exciting type of narrative that we could delve from. So Kwezi is basically a 19-year-old city dweller, right?
Yeah.
And he discovers he's got superpowers, and basically starts off pretty much as an anti-superhero, basically. He just does it for, you know, for self-service, basically, to get more followers on Twitter or get some, you know, get
like
some...
the real issues. I mean, resonating with the real young people.
But then, obviously, as the story progresses, he meets his, you know, his companions and basically starts to realize that this comes with some sort of responsibility, some sort of, you know, destination that he needs to reach. And we follow his journey. It's a story of becoming, really.
Yeah, I love that. I love that, Clyde. So let's talk about some of his friends and some of the characters that he encounters along the way. Also, of course, I'm sure using some beautiful locations that South Africa has to offer as well.
Absolutely. So we use a likeness of Johannesburg. We call it Gold City.
Okay.
Soon we'll be introducing another place. We'll probably call it Good Hope City.
Okay.
Which would be
all right.
our mother city.
All right,
right
the mother
here.
city, yeah.
Yeah, no, Kwezi has a good team, a good set of followers. As you know, Kwezi means star.
Yeah.
And the star thing comes throughout the story. And basically what it means is that all of them are star children or star people, or that they've been imbued with these star abilities or star powers. First we've got Mohau. He's like the wise old mentor. Then we meet Azania. She's the Zulu royalty. I don't want to call her princess or queen.
Royalty.
And then we've got Koi. He's a blind archer. So I think we've created quite a dynamic and diverse team, and easily identifiable, and quite cultural. They've got a little bit of a sci-fi look and twist, but Loyiso's done a good job of keeping that very traditional styling to the characters. Yeah. We're going to meet some interesting villains as well. We've got one. We refer to him as the hyena guy, but he's Mr. Mpisi.
Okay.
He's going to be very much, since you mentioned Superman, your Lex Luthor type of character, one of the main antagonists to Kwezi and his team.
Listen, guys, I wish we had more time to talk about this. Just quickly before we go, I mean, how's it been received in South Africa, Kwezi as a superhero?
It's been really amazing. South Africa's really clearly has been waiting for a product like this, and you know, the fact that we're able to, you know, distribute it across the country at exclusive books means that people can actually access it on a wider range. That's amazing.
Guys, you know what? I wish you all the best with the future of Kwezi. You know, next we see it, it's going to be in a movie. It's going to be great. And if you don't mind, you know, I would like a cup as well, printed with a South African superhero. All right, think about that one. Think about that. Well done, gentlemen. Very, very proud of you. But really, it's so important to remind South Africans, you know, of the talent that we have right here on our home ground, creativity and also imagination that exists in our very own country. And Kwezi is doing a fine job of allowing South Africans to dream in their very own landscape. So we really applaud Loyiso and Clyde and also the whole team behind Kwezi. True South African talent. Leanne, what do you say about our superhero? Local.